Hey guys, just wanted to make a quick video on how to make a hot water heater smart switch for super cheap. It's roughly around 25 bucks to do everything. If your setup looks like this, you'll have this box which runs down here and then up, and then it will actually not go into that box. It'll just go right into your hot water heater. And what I did is I actually just pulled the plug on this breaker right here, and then I went outside and kicked the power off. Once all that was done, I got my multimeter out and made sure that none of the wires were hot. Once doing that, I unbolted it from here and pulled my wires out. And then I ended up cutting this right here. And once I cut it, I had enough wire that I could go ahead and splice in this 2-pole contactor. So the 2-pole contactor is something that you can get for around $11 on Amazon, and I will attach the link in the description. So that's around $11, and what that does is that runs 220 volts to your hot water heater, which is 30 amps is what it's rated at. And then the switch that I got, which is a smart switch, is a TP-Link, and that TP-Link switch is around $11, so that's going to give you access to be able to control the timer and basically remotely turn it on and off. What that switch does is it is 110 volts, so any smart switch will work. So if you want to get it like a cheaper brand, you can, but I would definitely recommend TP-Link just because for me they've been reliable, and they're just easy to hook up, easy to connect. But that's the switch. I have this plug here, and the reason for that is the way that I wired mine is to get power to my switch, I actually just got a electrical cable. Like, this is an old cable that I had from, I don't know, it was a light or something, but it's just a like 110 volt cable. I think it's like 14 gauge. But anyways, it goes into a plug back here, and I just have it plugged in, so I didn't have to run a whole wire from my breaker, down the wall to get the 110. So what I did is I ran from that, and if you wanted to not do the switch, you could do the plug in, and then what you would do is just put the plug in over there, and then your smart switch would just basically kick this on and off, and then you would, instead of wiring it to the switch itself, you would wire it right into your 2-pole contactor. But I had the switch, so I just got this box or whatever. It was like a few dollars online, and I'll attach the link as well. But I just cut the hole there and then put that switch in, and it just kicks on and off when I want it to through the app, or you can actually use Google Home. So if you want to hook it up to Google Home, you can do that and tell it to kick on and off as needed. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I can show you how to wire it up as far as like a wire diagram, but it's literally like right under 25 bucks for everything, and it saves me money when I'm going out of town. I'll kick it off, especially if we go out of town for like a week or so. I easily save 20-25 bucks. It's not a lot of money, but if you're not here and you're not needing it, there's no reason to have it on if you're going to be gone for a while. And I've been looking at other ones. All the ones that I could find online, they were just not very reliable. The reviews were pretty crappy, and a lot of people were saying they were burning up. I'm going on right at a year with this, and it works great. So I would definitely recommend going this route. And once again, I'll go ahead and attach all the links in the description. And if you have questions, feel free to reach out. And also, if you can, like and subscribe to my channel in this video, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks, y'all.